Steve, defeat on the opening day, but a performance that you can take a lot of positives from. What did you make of the match?
I thought at first half we were outstanding. We really took the game to Cardiff, and looking back on the stats, the stats don't lie. We were the better team. They've had 2 shots on target and scored the goals, so obviously tells us that we need to be more ruthless at the other end and take our chances when we get them. But on the whole, really pleased with the performance. But yeah, it's important that we move on quickly, because this league can be unforgiving. So we've got to pick up points quickly, and if we play like that week in, week out, we'll stand a good chance.
Clearly nothing's decided on the opening day of the season, but were you impressed with the way that your team implemented that style of how you wanted to play in that first half especially?
Absolutely, and I think if you look back on the cup final, similar sort of performance in terms of how organised we were. We frustrated them for long periods, created some half chances, and I think that was the difference. I think, in the final third we've got to be better. All the build-up play is brilliant, but we've got to start taking chances and make more clear-cut chances. But on the whole, performance-wise, very, very good. We've got time to move on now.
And when you reflect on that performance, when you reflect on where you've been this time last year playing Swansea, do you feel that there are those improvements and positives to take looking ahead to what will be quite an intense schedule for the next couple of weeks?
Massively, yeah. I think against Swansea, we were dead on our feet after 60 minutes. So, we're a lot fitter, we're a lot stronger, and you've only got to look at the way that we're playing, the way that we've played today as well. There's been a clear understanding from the girls of how we want to play in terms of being better on the ball and keeping it for long periods, and we've seen that in spells in the game today, which we can take a lot of positives out of it from.
Liv touched upon the expectation and wanting to drive results. For you as manager, do you feel there's a different type of expectation and an understanding of what this team can do when they get it right? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I think it's it's a journey. We're 1 year on in terms of experience-wise in this division, but I think we all know that if you don't take your chances and you don't punish teams are likely to punish you. So it's really important that we continue to build on what we've done today. We've got a big week coming up in terms of training, and yeah, if we can get what we want out of the performances, but meaning a result, then yeah, that's the main thing. But we're in a much better place than what we were 12 months ago.
Looking ahead to next weekend now, just how raring are you to get back out there and get going again now the season started?
Yeah, it's huge, and credit Britain Ferry will be in good spirits. They've got a good result away from home, and a bit like us, we used the opening day to sort of build a bit of momentum, so they'll be hoping to do the same. But it's important that if we can sort of work on what we've done well today, tidy up things that we need to improve on, then if we can perform as good as we have today, then we'll have a good chance.